I'm really curious if as millennials become managers, do we think that anything will change, or is it going to remain business as usual? As we see this like rough and tough boys club post World War II through the 80s, like toxic boss energy coming back and being like, that's normal, that's what people need. And there's still like jokes online about like, you're a cool millennial manager who like, basically sees you as a real person. Are all of these businesses, these coaches, these whatever, who've built businesses on implementing rough and tough policies? People who've built their whole platform on like telling the younger generation to suck it up and to work harder, and this is what you need to do to fit into this machine that is run by the older generations and has been inherited from generations before. Do you think that they're going to lose their appeal as more millennials enter the C-suite? Or power corrupts? Do you think that millennials are going to sell out and be like, oh no, now that we finally have some power after being the hated generation, we're gonna do the same thing? This article here, because it's talking about how, most C-suite boomers to millennials with towards what's been the ageism bias for a while now, assuming they're more technologically. So a lot of Gen X who were promised, wait your turn, do your job, you'll be next, are being skipped over. And so I wonder, will millennials then be like, oh, I did it. I waited in line. I got my turn. I got a lot of shit. People still call teenagers millennials when they're doing something they don't like, but like, I made it and you can too. And then maybe Gen X is like, oh, this doesn't work, but now I have no power. There's also that millennials have lived through like a financial crisis every 5 to 10 years for most of our lives, and they're also going to be inheriting a mess. So what's the prediction? What do y'all think is going to happen?